Hello and a very warm welcome to all the viewers of Crypto TV. This is Manoj Dara and joining with me is Vivek Singh from Crypto University. After a complete wealth wipeout in Terra's blockchain's native token Luna, Indian exchanges delisted the long-suffering token from their platforms. Other crypto exchanges including Zebpay, CoinDCX and Binance too have removed Luna from their active token list following the delisting. Luna has tanked to a merely few decimal cents from its peak of $118, wiping out 100% wealth of overall all investors. Overall, the token has wiped out $40 billion from their pockets. Terra blockchain halted on Thursday. Luna's downfall started when a sister concern token UST, a stablecoin, was depegged from its $1 value after big investors started dumping millions of dollars worth of UST over the weekend. Due to the fall in prices of Luna, the community has lost confidence in the UST token, followed by a major sell-off in the stablecoin market. Market participants have recovered whatever amount they could have possibly recovered due to the hammered prices of Luna, which slipped from the top 10 position according to the coin market capitalizations, positions below a 200. So Vivek, we are discussing about this entire episode and the carnage which happened in the Luna and its universe. UST slipped. Luna has almost, has vanished from all the exchanges. What is your view on this?
So basically, if you look at this entire, fall down, so what has happened is that, this was a planned strategy by a single person. If you observe this market from last week, so it all started, it's all triggered from a single attack.
Sure.
So someone has, sold off $285 million worth of UST token, then he converted that into Luna token, then he went out of the ecosystem completely. So if you look at this entire system, after this selling off, the entire market, they went into panic. People started selling off. They thought, something wrong has happened with the coin.
So this happened on Binance and
Yeah. If you look at this exchanges, basically Binance and Curve Finance. So this is where the major sell-offs have happened. And if you look at after these sell-offs, basically, the entire Luna ecosystem, the blockchain itself, the blockchain crashed, and Binance had to stop withdrawals for after that.
Sure. So when we are talking about the Luna and its fall, we haven't seen such a huge fall in this cryptocurrency market yet. But so Luna and all its D app like Anchor protocol have taken a massive hit that we have all known. This gives rise to a question that have algorithmic stablecoin as a concept product failed. And second, especially since most of them such as UST and Tron stablecoins are now backed by other currencies, including Bitcoin, or is their framework still intact? What's your view? Because this story is over, it seems.
So first, let's understand, what is stablecoin and what is a fiat-pegged stablecoin and what is a algorithmic stablecoin. So basically, a fiat-pegged stablecoin is a real stablecoin, I would say, because it is against fiat. I mean, basically, it is pegged against the real fiat currency. So let's take example of USDT. So USDT is pegged against real dollar, which is US dollar. But if you take example of UST, which is pegged against Luna, Luna is basically is a kind of parent coin, and it is basically algorithmically pegged. It's not purely pegged. So if the value of Luna goes down, it will impact the value of UST. So basically, it is not a pure stable coin. I would say pure stable coin is basically a fiat pegged stable coin.
Fantastic. The run on UST Vivek is almost similar to George Soros, punt, which, on the UK pound, which he took in 1991, causing Luna to sell almost its entire kitty of Bitcoin and borrow more. So are stable coins really stable without a real reserve? Because we have seen, complete carnage on the cryptocurrency market. And as you have already highlighted, the LFG had sold Bitcoins to protect its Luna and the ecosystem, but they couldn't. And hence, the investor confidence was actually zero in terms of, then the entire UST basket was sold, and then it, drill down effect was seen on the Luna as well.
If you look at the market, basically the last few days, first of all, Luna Foundation, they sold off Bitcoins to retain the UST value. They added liquidity in the UST, but the problem is that they couldn't retain the value because market was in panic. People were, simply selling off UST coins. Even though they sold off all the Bitcoins they had, but unfortunately the Bitcoin price also went down. Because of this, they couldn't maintain the value. And if you look at the fall down, it's been happening regularly.
So as we are talking about Bitcoin and the impact which the Luna universe have the hit which they have taken, or investors have lost huge money, as we are talking. So the performance and role of stable coins, in a falling market, what it should be, and the most important question is, should investors rely on them, since as we are highlighting a stable coin, there is a difference between a stable coin and an algorithmic stable coin, which UST is, and the impact we have seen on the entire cryptocurrency market is actually a big negative as of now.
So basically, if you look at any algorithmic stable coin, the only way to retain its value is that you invest some money, you put some money. That's why Luna Foundation group has kept some money aside. But unfortunately, you cannot control the market with just money, because you need other factors. You need community, people supporting the actual value of the token.
क्योंकि वो confidence तो zero हो गया अभी.
Confidence zero हो गया, लोगों ने sell off करना चालू कर दिया है, और ब्लॉकचेन भी क्रैश हो गई है, लोगों का और कॉन्फिडेंस चला गया. सो बेसिकली बिटकॉइन का वैल्यू डाउन जैसे ही हुआ, पूरा मार्केट मतलब पूरा ये पैनिक हो गया है. तो सबने सेल ऑफ करना चालू कर दिया है. और बेसिकली अगर आप देखोगे लूना का जो मार्च में जब स्टार्ट हुआ था, जब उन्होंने बिटकॉइन बाय किया था.
Alright, so LFG, when they announced that they will hold roughly around $10 billion worth of Bitcoin as a reserve.
At the same time, even this attacker has also bought Bitcoin.
Alright, okay.
And this strategy was planned right at the time, in the month of March, when this was just getting started. So जैसे ऐसे ये सब स्टार्ट हुआ है मार्च में बिटकॉइन से एक्वायर होना, इवन अटैकर वाज hacker was also acquiring bitcoins at the same time. So this was a planned strategy, by a single person, I would say.
So as we're talking, and there is a broader concern in the cryptocurrency market as well. So what happens to stable coins, going forward, if the underlying reserve depreciates, even if it is $1 on any other asset? So is the concept of stablecoin itself under threat? Because we have seen the broader market participants criticizing this move.
See, if you look at the value of US dollar, it never goes beyond 5% or 10%. Maximum it will go 5% up or 5% down. But in case of any other cryptocurrency, so my suggestion is that if it is depending on any stable coin or any other cryptocurrency, it's risky. But if it is fiat pegged against a fiat currency like US dollar, British pound, it could be any currency, then it's secure. Then it's stable, I would say. It's actually a stable coin.
So following this move, Vivek, there was also a broader concern as far as Tether is concerned, which is considered to be a stable coin, which is backed by USD. And as we are talking, there was a fall. Actually, it got depegged. So it was trading at around 95 cents. And उसके फाउंडर को आके उनके चीफ टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफिसर को आके क्लैरिफिकेशन देना पड़ा कि दिस इज ओनली एन आर्बिट्राज अपॉर्चुनिटी which investors took, and it was then again trading at around 98 cents. So what's your view on this then?
So basically it was an arbitrage opportunity actually. If you see, the Kraken price was a bit higher. So that's why the people have taken advantage of arbitrage opportunity, but it was not an attack or anything like that. There was nothing to panic, because USDT is a stable coin, and it's a very good stable coin. It has been, if you look at the prices, mostly it's always stable. So it's a reliable coin, I would say.
So for our viewers, we would like to explain this. If there is an arbitrage opportunity, वो आप कैसे identify कर सकते हैं? If there is any other exchange who is trading, if the price is trading roughly around say maybe 1.01, you can sell the exact amount, and you can buy at an exchange which is trading roughly around at 99 point something odd, and you can make a profit out of it. That's what the arbitrage opportunity is actually. So moving on, the market turmoil has often led to financial engineering and introduction of new products, Vivek. So will the recent turmoil in the crypto market give rise to new form of stable coins? As since we are talking about a broader concern as far as algorithmic stable coins are concerned, so is there a scope of missing piece of puzzle to deal with the bear markets? What is your opinion?
So basically, if you look at most of the coins right now, I mean, there is no concrete strategy to deal with just such kind of situation. And the strategy which was applied was very simple, just buying the coins and providing liquidity. But unfortunately, this is not working out. We need to have some strong strategy, a strong, well-planned approach to maintain such kind of scenarios, which happened with Luna. It could happen with any coin. If you look at Tron, even they have a stable coin, USDT. Even that is algorithmic stable coin. So probability is that it can happen with that coin as well. So probably, I mean, the thing is that you need to have the right algorithm if you are creating algorithmic coin. And if you don't have very strong algorithm to protect it,
sure,
better is that you go for fiat-pegged currency.
Luna's founder DogeCoin has roughly made some, say maybe hundreds of tweets, describing there is still a chance and hope, but he has also recommended few. I mean, there is a broader plan as far as DogeCoin is concerned, and he has thrown out some strategies as far as how he can protect this ecosystem to get it's like a Titanic shape. What is your opinion?
Yeah, actually, I have seen that tweets of DogeCoin, but I have observed that it is just trying to catch attention of community. So he's trying to gain some confidence, bring people back, which is very difficult. When एक बार टाइटैनिक शिप डूब गया तो डूबने वाला ही है. There is no way to protect it.
हो गया ना, अभी जीरो हो गया. It's delisted and the story is over.
करेक्ट. जिनका जो वैल्यू था, जिनको सेल करा था, उन लोगों ने सेल करके अपने वैल्यू जो अपने अकाउंट में रख लिया है. अभी आप आज का वैल्यू देखोगे तो इट्स ऑलमोस्ट जस्ट 10-15 सेंट्स, विच इज वेरी स्मॉल फॉर अ स्टेबल कॉइन विच सपोज टू बी $1. So it's very small value. I would say people have lost more than 70%, 80% of their revenue, whatever they have kept in this Luna coin.
So all right, that's it. That's all we have got from this Crypto TV special edition and special analysis on Luna. What happened in the Luna entire episode we have explained with we is Vivek Singh from the studio. So cryptocurrency market is highly volatile. Please consult your financial advisor before making any bet in this segment. Thank you so much for watching this special segment on Crypto TV. This is Manoj Dara signing off. Thank you.